Good evening. We're gonna be picking up from where we left off last Wednesday. I think there might still be a comet in here. If nothing else, there's certainly an available comet slot thing. I guess that means I can't do it. I probably have to wait for the comet to actually be in orbit. Hello there. Mr. Mario, check it out. I'm a male toad, and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming here to rescue me. Yes, I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 one-ups in her letter. Would you like them now? Sure. Oh, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery. I'm certainly in no position to turn down extra lives. There is a comet in orbit about this one. I wonder, if I fail it, can I try again or does the comet move on? Well, hopefully I won't find out. I don't know if I've actually done this stage as the non-speedrun version. I'm glad I still, for the most part, remember the controls. The BGM here reminds me a little bit of the Singularity Reactor from Final Fantasy XIV. How do I... like that? Okay. I was like, how do I get out of the bubble? I think I remember this bit. Once again, grateful that cutscenes don't tick down during cutscenes, or timers don't tick down during cutscenes. I don't really feel like much of a speedrunner right now, but I've never claimed to be one, so... it's alright. And actually, that's not true. I've claimed to be a speedrunner many times. It's always been a lie, though. It seems like there was plenty of time for this one. Imagine making it that far and then, like, running out of time or falling off. That'd feel awful. Full Star Path Speedrun. And I've discovered a whole new galaxy. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? I think I saw a comet back in the first stage. So I'm going to go back there. I always appreciate hub worlds that you can like run around in, rather than just being like a list of levels. There is a comet in orbit. Awesome. The Cosmic Comet. I've forgotten what that one does. Mario Race. I guess that was the Shadow Mario Race? I am not incredible at races. Oh, I love that visual effect. I'm a huge sucker for when you can like see through something. And there's like stars on the other side. Oh, Zernian, welcome. It's been a little while. We're just playing some Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I was just saying that Shadow Mario's body is essentially a portal. It's a really cool visual. We were this close to greatness. No, I totally understand. It's like, okay, this time around I got a slightly better idea of what I'm doing. I will hopefully not lose quite as hard. How much speed to do? Okay. I keep feeling like I should be able to sprint. But as far as I'm aware, there's no sprint button in this game. The button that would normally be sprint is like the star spin jump thing. Well, that's one victory, one loss, but with my protagonist powers, that just means that it's my total win. Still not done, but no comments there by the looks of it. I really like the filigree on this door. This kind of aesthetic I just love. Like marble and water and all kinds of like bright, colorful, shiny stuff. Tarantox's Tangled Web. The Toilet Observatory. I was thinking like a fancy pool, but I guess you're not far off either. Mistakes were made. Luckily, this one isn't the speedrun course. Hello, friend. What are you after? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 50 to curb the pangs. I will try to come back with 50. This looks like something that I would ground pound in. I wonder if this technically counts as a snow globe. I have a move besides ground pound. Oh, you mean the star spin thing? I guess I can try that. There we go. The thought just simply did not occur to me. Let's help this one transform. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go, transform. A new planet was born. It's like a wooden Yoshi covered in zits. Breathing fire. Ever so slightly cursed, to be honest. You know, it occurs to me that, like, back in the day, if Mario took a single hit while he was big like this, he would turn into, like, little baby Mario. But now he can take 2 hits without reverting. He's gotten tougher. Yoshi's unexpected appearance. Yoshi just kind of appears where you don't anticipate him. Okay, let's try this again. There's a boss that's just like, Mario missed our date. At least I presume it's a boss. Most things that have names are bosses. Well, names in level names, I guess. Goombas are named Goomba, but they're not bosses. I was not looking where I was running. I think the way out was right here, yes. This game has some of the best bosses. I will look forward to them then. Be gone with you, Todd. Todd. Be gone with you, Toad. They made it safely. Okay. Oh, wait. I spy with my little eye. An extra 3 hit points. Kind of hard to turn your nose up to that one. I'll be eaten. Someone help me. Three is an interesting number of eyeballs. Suddenly Helldivers. But like, the Mushroom Kingdom is a monarchy, not a democracy. This is more than a little bit jank on controller. Mario, please. Oh, that only took 2 cycles. That was fun. It would have been nicer if it didn't like completely lose tracking once like the cursor went off screen. But for a gimmick, it's not bad. A hungry Luma has appeared. What are you after, friend? Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. Famished, I need 400 to curb the pangs. I have just enough. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Sling Pod Galaxy. A very sticky situation. This looks fun. No, I definitely feel like it'd be a lot more fun on Wii. I'm just getting that kind of vibe. I see the sparklies, I want the sparklies. Careful. I was just tactically removing the bombs, that's all. And then Mario fell into a black hole. Okay, this is surprisingly brutal. Alright. At least I'm getting a bunch of star bits out of it. I'm getting the impression that I'm not very good at this. Rip. Yeah, that is surprisingly tight. I'm glad that it starts me here and not like all the way back at the start. I'm definitely getting lots and lots of star bits. And they are beating me 1-ups, so there's that. Oh, I can just grab that one. That makes it a lot easier. Let's get this extra life back if at all possible. Wonderful. The timing on this one's a bit tricky. Because there's 2 bars of fire to dodge. I did not do so successfully. I think if I end up back there, I'll just... go back instead of trying to like slip between the gap. There we go, I can have my cake and eat it too. Have all of those. Okay, that one ended up not being so bad at all. And I got most of my star bits back. Thank you for the hydrate. I just hydrated, in fact. I completed a whole galaxy. There's no comet in the first one, so I can't make any more progress there for now. Rolling Green. Looks kind of like a golf course. Hurry Scurry looks fun. I like the speedrun stages. They're stressful, but like they're fast, and I like things that are fast. Shrinking Satellite. The floor falls away when you step on it. Be careful. It's dangerous, I tell you. I was gonna say, does this imply that like every black hole used to be a star? And then I was like, wait. That's actually exactly how black holes work. I like how I've only got 20 stars. It feels like I've been playing this game longer than that. There's definitely a lot more meat to the levels. Rolling in the clouds. Oh god, that looks like one of those like super bouncy rubber balls. Like you throw it and it just like doesn't lose any energy when it bounces. It just goes forever. Hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you'd better listen to old Bill Board here. First, jump to get on top of it. Alright, you're on. Now try to match the guide on the bottom right. Oh, this is not the Yoka with a Pro Controller. That's it. That's what we call the basic position. In that basic position, tilt to move the ball in that direction, then B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smoosh it. You'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck. This does not feel amazing. Imagine how terrifying it would be to be in this position in real life. Oh jeez. Rip. It wasn't better with Wiimote. I mean, it was probably better than this. Oh jeez. Alright, I am not going for the star bits this time. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. I do wish that my neutral position was horizontal instead of vertical. But that was fun. It also probably would have felt way better with a Joy-Con than with a Pro Controller. Oh well. It was still fun. It just felt a bit weird. Battle Rock Galaxy. I feel like Battle Rock is the name of an indie game. I feel like I've heard that before. An asteroid just brimming with cannons. What is this, Space Engineers? There's something about the aesthetic of like this area in particular that is making me think about Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron being a series that I don't really habitually think about. Something funny happens if you try to long jump around these platforms. Well, I kind of feel like I'd go flying if I tried. This is fun. It's kind of really fun actually dodging the bullets with the 3D gravity. Gotta get a cannon shot over here. I can't help but wonder where this will take me. Let's find out. The answer was Starvids. It took me to Starvids. I find it kind of interesting that, like, with the emphasis on star bits, coins are a lot rarer. Like, in most Mario games, you end up with more coins than you know what to do with. Here, they really feel sparse. It's not a bad thing. It's just interesting and unique. Alright, long jumping around one of these, you say? The effect you're talking about happens when they're smaller. I presume you end up in orbit. Hey you, yeah you, got any star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I need 30. I have 26. Let me find you a few more. If at all possible. Definitely intentional. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. I don't want to leave here without saving that gold one. Unless saving the gold one is the critical path. In which case I absolutely do want to leave without saving it. That was scary. As a way of thanking you for the help, I'll make a shortcut for you. I don't... No, here we go. I appreciate it, but I don't need a shortcut. I really thought I was gonna land directly on this thing. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What, do people think they can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash? You had me at bombs. Gee, thanks. No, you gotta do it faster. There's always more, so come by again later if you feel like helping. I call shenanigans, I totally had that one. If only cleaning up was this fun IRL, it could be. Like, nobody can stop you. Alright, gonna be a little bit more tactical about my bomb placement this time. Nonsense. Okay, that just straight up does not feel fair. Like... Like, I throw one that gets these three, I throw one that gets these three. I can throw one that gets, like, these four. I did it right just too slow. I did it as fast as I could. I mean, I can try it again. It'd be nice if I could, like, blast it with a star bit to make it immediately detonate. Okay, there we go. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you back. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it'll help. I never did find out what was down that pipe. It probably takes me back to the mainland. If I had to guess. Also, just as like a kind of completely unrelated side note, I recently tried some new medication to help my stomach not hurt as badly, and my stomach has not been hurting as badly, and it's really nice. Modern medicine truly is amazing. Tummy ache survivor. Yes I am. Let's find this here bomb. That was scary. As my way of thanking you for the help, I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform. I was just struck by the urge to play old school RuneScape. I could not tell you why, truly. something about that minefield. I like how that one's in like 2 layers of crystal. I guess the idea was that you had to hit both layers. That was very dramatic. Thank you for the bomb. Gotta be very careful to time this shot accurately. Like that. And on that successful note, it is time for tonight's break. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Please use this time to refill your water, use the bathroom, whatever you want to do. I'll see you in 5. Well, if that wasn't 5 minutes, it was close enough for me. Wraith, welcome. Always good to see you around. Top maniac in the Top Man tribe. You love you are Mr. Gay. I considered pointing that out. Anybody not in the loop, in the title screen for this game, Super Mario Galaxy, the letters that flash with stars spell out you are Mr. Gay. And then the sequel, it's yeah, I am, are you? Worthy successor to So Long Gay Bowser. Also, Pink Reaper, welcome. Always nice to see a familiar face. Is this Wii or Switch? This is Switch. Yes, I'm currently on Switch. This is the 3D All-Stars version. The power lines are keeping my friend locked inside. Hit them with something to cut off the power. I am a fool. Thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as your reward. And transform. Is it a shortcut if it's the only way in? Those enemies have traumatized me from 3D World. They don't die when you jump on them. Oh, here they do. Okay. Mario does... I was saying this earlier, Mario does feel like a little bit slow in this game. Have I tried Pokerogue? I definitely have not. Is that like the RPG Maker Pokemon game that I've been seeing around here and there? Browser-based one? Then no, I haven't. Just paddle and nothing else. I have not. That sounds interesting though. I haven't played Pokemon in quite a long time. Like, my last Pokemon game was Diamond. Not for lack of interest. to yeah, Kirby PTSD. To briefly summarize my history with Pokemon, we had a family cartridge of Pokemon Yellow, and every time somebody new played it, they'd start a new game and save over it, so I basically never got past Pewter City. Like, for months we owned that game and we never got past Pewter City because we always kept resetting each other's progress. Until one day my cousin came over and was just like, here, this is Mankey, this is Low Kick, this is your new starter. Then my brother got given both Pokemon Gold and Silver for Christmas one year. Then a few years later, I got given Pokemon Ruby and he got given Pokemon Sapphire. Sometime after that, I got Diamond for my birthday. Then after that, my brother got Black and White for Christmas. And I kind of lost track of the series after that. Basically, not a lack of interest, just a lack of being allowed to play most of the time. Yeah, Pokerogue, knowing not much about it, could be fun. I also really want to play Pokemon Infinite Fusion at some point. The main thing stopping me from playing most PC games being the fact that my PC is rather old and does not like playing games and streaming at the same time. If you enjoyed Pokemon Arceus, but with too many bots with that game for the full price. So, my sister owns Pokemon Arceus, and the next time we see each other, I'm going to lend her my copy of Breath of the Wild, and she's going to lend me her copy of Arceus. Luma Lee, Luma Bob, welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. No thank you. I think I've got 6 health already. Can I check that? Then I died? Oh. In that case, I will purchase health. I probably don't need it, but like a cushion is always nice. Oh, we have the exact change. Wonderful. Yeah. Something I definitely intend to do, once I upgrade my computer, is play Colosseum and XD. Like, those were really good Pokemon games. I'm getting bullied. I don't like it. I did not need the help after all, but it did give me the confidence. Hold on. I'm 1 star bit off from having 777. There, much better. I don't see a comet there, so... I guess we'll just go mess with Bowser now. I really hope that there's like some consistent way to trigger comets later. Because I could see fishing for those being really annoying down the line. I can feel a grand star nearby. This place is filled with all kinds of traps and tricks. Be careful. Well, as a kitsune, traps and tricks are my speciality. Wait, I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here. Pretend that I could move my arms and I was holding them out invitingly. Hydrate. I will hydrate, thank you. I grew complacent. I was too fast. Yeah, Mario got spaghettified. Yep, spaghettification might sound delicious, but it's actually a rather terrifying thing that happens to things that fall into black holes. And I just died 3 times in 30 seconds. I would deny it, but like, there's video evidence, so... No. Deleting the clips. Nah, it's fine. Look, as a kitsune, with respect to other, like, professional trickers and trappers, it's a mark of respect to blunder into every single one. It shows that I appreciate their hard work. It's kind of like not asking for ketchup at a fancy French restaurant. Wait, what? I glanced away. What even got me that time? It was almost the thwomp. Oh, this is stressful. Blah, you can't believe Bowser built his defenses specifically to counter me, Ariel, and not Mario. You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. Okay, gotta watch out for those things. Bowser just did an oopsie somehow. Get slapped, nerd. An attempt was made. I feel complacent. Imagine how much fun it must be to be sent rocketing around like that fast. What? How? Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? Bwahaha. And then he exploded. This is why you don't mess with dark magic. It'll consume you. There isn't even a body for his family to bury. Or reanimate knowing his family. So says the aspiring necromancer. Excuse you. Look at this end screen. I'm a successful necromancer. We got a whole new area. Necromancers are really dedicated doctors. Alternately, they're very late healers. Oh, there's a comet over here. You rescued another grand star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here to the center of the universe. This is just the plot of Mass Effect 2. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. It's too late. He's already dead. Step aside. I didn't lose my medical license for nothing. Fun fact, in D&D, between wizards and clerics, you would expect the wizards to be the ones that were like better at perverting the natural order, but clerics are actually vastly superior necromancers. Daredevil Comet in orbit. What does Daredevil do again? Top Maniac's Daredevil Run. Oh, is this the one that only gives me 1 hit point? Oh, thank you for the confirmation. At least it starts me all the way down here. Luckily, I'm invincible. See, the trick to not taking damage is to just be invincible. Rosalina's library has opened. Now you can read the storybook. But where is the library? Is that it over there? This is the bedroom. Well, that's cool. There's like a rainbow effect when I die. The storybook had to be snuck into the game. Is there some kind of like behind the scenes story there? Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to travel to the center of the universe. Please go to the domes in the back and do your best to recover more star power. Miyamoto said that a Mario game doesn't need a story. Gotcha. The devs snuck the entire sequence in without telling him. Oh, this is probably it.
Let us begin.
Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Rosalina Tall Queen. Yes, Rosalina's like 8 feet tall, Princess Peach is like 6 foot even. Like, the women in Mario are very big, and it makes them no less gorgeous. And I think that that's a really nice representation. Peach is 5'6". No, I swear, Peach is like 6 foot out. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Yeah, Princess Peach is 6'1". She's very tall. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet. said the Star Child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?" The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. "If I had known that it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam," said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. "As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine," said Luma. "Want some?" The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. "Alright, maybe just a nibble." Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The Starbits tasted like honey. That should do it for today. This is a very cozy library. All these utensils are making me a little bit hungry. Though I really shouldn't eat anything else today. We've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. I mean, they have not shown themselves to be very ethical so far. Beach ball. Sunken treasure. Is this a water level? I'm scared. Oh god, it's a water level. Yeah, this beach ball is pretty much penguin paradise. I can't think of a single game where I've ever been like genuinely enthused to see a water level. Unless it's like a jet ski racing game or something along those lines. Kirby's Epic Yarn, I have not played that game. Kirby games in general. The only Kirby games that I've played are Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy and Kirby 64. If you want to know about swimming, ask us penguins, we're friendly. That is a very swole penguin. The students are distracted by the sparklies. Ugh, how relatable. Metroid games water sections. Metroid game water sections don't count because you don't really have any real water sections until you get the gravity suit. And then water sections are completely indistinguishable from non-water sections. I guess Mario Sunshine was kind of fun as long as you had like the turbo nozzle. I think my main gripe with water levels in general is just how slow it makes the game. It just doesn't feel good to go slow after going fast. Exactly, every level in Mario Sunshine is a water level. Majora's Mask. True, the Zora Mask made being underwater in Majora's Mask really fun. Also, the Zora Mask could be on the C button, so you didn't have to go through like 30 seconds of loading screens whenever you wanted to change. You know, I absolutely adore Majora's Mask. Like, I'm really looking forward to playing it, but I don't want to do it like too soon. Like, I kind of want to have my next model before I do it. It's like, I want to give my best for Majora's Mask. Okay, I can just hold B, nice. You think Zora's Mask was made directly in response to how bad Water Temple was in Ocarina? Entirely possible. Commendable if so, honestly. It's like, okay, we messed up, but we made it better. I'll try spinning, that's a neat trick. Just a little bit stressful. New chapter in the storybook. Hungry Luma has appeared. Let us save our progress. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished, I need 600. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. He just needs one more wafer thin mint. Then he'll be done eating. Just one wafer thin mint. If you're not familiar with that, don't look it up while you're eating. I like the flyover of the whole level. Ever since those big eels showed up, we haven't caught any fish. Get rid of those big eels. I missed. I like how I just take it for granted that, like, Koopa shells are jet propelled. There's an eel. It's like, well, yes, of course, this is just how this works. I wonder if it's worth cracking into every single one of those chests. Let's open one and find out. I would describe that as a no, personally. Shell, please and thank you. Oh, is opening the chests a gamble? It's not, like, determined? Well, if you thought it like that... I wonder if those red shells would, like, home in on the eels like they would in Mario Kart. Incidentally, I still haven't found my copy of Mario Kart. It's probably under my couch, I just haven't pulled it out. I just had a silly idea of, like, adding like a 10,000 stream point redemption reward where I pull out my couch and I look for my copy of Mario Kart. Like, it's somewhere in the apartment. And like, process of elimination, it basically has to be under that couch. It's just that the couch is covered with the contents of my kitchen, which have been there since December of the year before last. Like 2022. It would definitely be involved, pulling that couch out and looking underneath it. Passing the swimming test. I have not swum in probably 20 real-life years. It has been a very long time. No, wait, make it 12. I had to do it when I was 17-ish. For school once. I showed it's great exercise. I don't have access to a pool. Or rather, I can't afford access to a pool. You here to take the swim in school's final swim test? Sure. In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A. Well, I sure do like automatic A's. Just gotta find it. I should have become able to afford it. I'll consider it. If nothing else, I want to lose a bit of weight first. If you find the golden snitch, the entire point of our sport is meaningless. So I don't like talking that much about Harry Potter. Because even though once upon a time I loved that series dearly, J.K. Rowling is somebody who really doesn't deserve any amount of recognition or attention. But yeah, like, Quidditch is like a lore opportunity. Because if you take away the golden snitch, it's like, okay, cool, it's soccer on brooms. With the golden snitch, it literally exists only to, like, make the main character important without him putting in any amount of actual real effort. Like, the reason why I say it could be like a lore opportunity is like, you could examine why it's like that. Maybe it used to be snitchless, but then like some noble son bitched and moaned about how he wanted to be like a sports hero. So they just invented a role for him so that he could win. Yeah, exactly. Like, you could literally have, like, a 14-goal lead and then lose instantly. It'd be like if you were playing baseball and then, like, you have a couple of, like, team members whose job it is to find a tennis ball in the parking lot outside. And, like, at any moment, including 30 seconds into a game that you spent $500 to attend, it could just end immediately. The fact that this is underwater but not using underwater physics really messes with me. The story is told in an extra book. It literally is a nobleman essentially completely derailing the actual game. Nice. That could have been in the actual book at some point. I'll just allow that. Harry Potter is the same problem most shonen anime has. MC is bad at everything, but the universe bends to make them win at everything. Yeah. I don't want to... I don't want to turn this into like an anime rant stream, but like, that's my big problem with Naruto. Like Naruto is a series that I really wanted to like because one of the main characters is a giant fox, who is like the most powerful thing in the setting. And like when you tell me that, I'm just like, okay, we're being like properly honored, I gotta check this out. And like, it's billed as a series where they sell you on the premise that like hard work beats talent. And they set Naruto up as like the plucky underdog who is up against all these like incredibly talented upperclassmen. Except over the course of the actual series, it is revealed that all the people that Naruto like treats like they're super talented are super hard workers, and Naruto is literally the most special individual to have ever lived. Like every single major power boost that Naruto gets is the result of somebody handing him something because of who he is, not because of the effort that he puts in. Naruto, aka Ninja Jesus. Like, not even, like, ironically, that's actually what he is. He is the reincarnation of the son of Ninja God. Also, he's got a fox sealed inside of him, and they turn his super mode into a frog. Like, why not give him a fox super mode? Like, at the end of the series, they give you something that they call a fox super mode, but it's literally just Naruto, but he's Super Saiyan. like, why not, like, make his Four Tails transformation not burn his skin off? The only reason the giant fox exists is because the author loves Godzilla. Kaiju are great. There is nothing wrong with kaiju. In fact, speaking of kaiju, if you're into romance at all, there is a series, a manga series, called Otome Kaiju Caramelize, or Kaiju Girl Caramelize. It is a story about a young antisocial girl who turns into a giant kaiju whenever her heart beats too hard. And like, she's a young girl, so like obviously she's gonna fall in love, but then she turns into a giant kaiju. It is really good. One of the people in your Discord was part of the group translating it. Give them my thanks because I love it. It is a very good series. I have no idea where the golden shell is. Can I swim up this waterfall? I don't think I can. But yeah, recently I've discovered that josei is an entire genre, and I love it. I was reading a josei manga earlier today, and like, there were a couple of characters that had feelings for each other, and they just straight up like confessed and decided to start dating, instead of like will they or won't theying for 75 chapters. It was really nice. It's like, holy shit, adults acting like adults. What a notion. Porn with plot? Yeah, porn with plot is great. Though I probably shouldn't say that on stream. I'm a pure and innocent maiden, I don't know what those words are. I'm just imagining that, like, one of these days I put on an R18 stream and I just go on an absolutely unhinged tirade recommending every single one of my favorite 18+ works. Most of them will involve foxes. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something very obvious here. Do I have to talk to him to, like, start the test? Ask for Kanojo? I love Ask for Kanojo. I actually have Asperger myself, so it's very, very near and dear to my heart. There are other students taking the test right now. It's going to turn into a mad grab for the gold shell. They really did Aspergirl dirty by translating the title as... There it is. By translating the title as That's My Atypical Girlfriend. It's like... It's a little too possessive, I don't like it. It's like... being like, oh, that's my girlfriend. Kinda gives it a gross feeling, like she's a prize to be won, almost. Too upbeat? That too. You know, it is a very dark series with very dark tones. Oh, whoops. I was like, I wonder if I can go faster. Yeah, perhaps do not read Aspergirl if you're in a dark place mentally. Or maybe do, if you're the kind of person where, like, crying it out helps. Box brain is Zoomy, not Rumi. I was experimenting. I can replace that precious golden shell, right? There they are. Where's the guy? Here he is. Amazing! I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you. I'm trying to think of any other games that I've seen golden Koopa shells in. I think it's like 3D World where they like spit coins everywhere, and Mario World where they let Yoshi set off earthquakes when he jumps. Nice job on the test. Are you even one of my students? New Super Mario Bros. 2. That's another one where it like vomits coins everywhere. But you're right, it was there. Passing Your Door has the KP Koopas. I am looking forward to that. lot of fun with Paper Mario. Really looking forward to the sequel. Also, Thousand Year Door. From what I've seen, they've undone like all of the Western release censorship, which is a massive W. Story time.
Let us begin.
Chapter 3, The Comet. Hydrate. I will hydrate. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of star bits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my speciality, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I'll bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. That should do it for today. The sad implication here is that, like, she left her father behind. And, like, he probably doesn't know, like, where she is or what she's doing. Anyway, it's about 9:30. That's where I call my streams for the night. Thank you all so much for showing up. I really appreciate it each and every single time. Next stream will be on Friday. The game will be Crosscode. The next time I'm streaming this game in particular will be next Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night. And I might try to find some more manga recommendations in the meantime.